Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's nothing new for attacking players to be converted into wing-backs and full-backs. But in this guy, Alphonso Davies, I think we might have uncovered something rather special. The raw pace, the energy, the athleticism.
Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
And he plays one through. And he's picked it up out wide. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's been caught napping. Davids gets rid without sophistication. Cannavaro cuts it out. Mbappe. Davids. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, there's the clearance. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Kaka. Mbappe! Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dembele. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's put paid to a promising move. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he's managed to get free. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And here's Doku. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Kaka. Doku. Kaka! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always...
Oh, shooting chance! Cannavaro gets it clear.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Shot could be on. And the shot! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Danger averted for now. Tries to play it through. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that has not gone well. Yildiz. And it's Kaka. Dembele. That's good running with the ball. Doku gets into some space. Kaka. Shot at goal! Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Doku. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldo is onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Wan-Bissaka gets over and intercepts. Wan-Bissaka gets it away. And it's Hernandez. Yildiz. Savinho providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's
through, it's one-on-one! Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely, now then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
This looks promising, and he's running through.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Looking to play him in. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Savinho. And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Portugal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And we are already promptly back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Dembele, and he's worked it through. And he's there to retrieve it. Kaka plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Doku doing full tilt down the left. No way through. And this is Ronaldo. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Played out wide. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it into space. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Great vision. It's a promising position. Rice with the clearance. And here's Doku. Decent chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Defending was strong and firm. That's really well cleared. Nicely spread. Now it's Dembele.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that was very necessary. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kaka with the clearance. And the finish! Doku is there and he can get that clear. That is good alertness. Dembele. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Olise showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Distributed tidily. Haaland, good read, needed to be. Hakimi did well to stay calm there. calmly anticipates. That pass isn't the best. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that was vital. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 34, Savinho. Number 8, Mbappe. Coming on the field.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior.
There they go, hunting in tacks. Davis has it out wide and in space. Takes a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems...
Rafael Leao! Hernandez tries to clear. Can he get it through? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. But he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's managed to get rid. And it's Davis. Davis goes on a charge down the left. Rafael Leao finds himself offside. Tries to pass it through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Dembele could try cutting inside here. And we're done. Portugal have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to it. This is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Could be danger here. He's had it nicked away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele's cross. And that should get the job. Has a shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. Adriano. Now it's Mbappe. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Ball driven forward. Terrific header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kimmich over to the other side. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Bellingham. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Haaland! Looking wide. It's a promising position. Delivery if he gets big. Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paying.
Can he finish? Foden has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Takes on his marker.
That was lovely, that.
Well, that is one way to stop him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Not the most accurate pass, but it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Knocks it out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's a good run down the right. And this is Ronaldo. Bellingham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And now they can clear their lines. Tries to pass it through. Van Dijk with a fine tackle. Danger averted for now. Pedri. Ball played for Rijkaard. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, it's a great ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Spread out to the left. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Portugal looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Nicely aimed pass. So much time. And the finish! He scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Looking to play him in, and that is expertly dealt with. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham. And he's in on goal. Pedri! And this is Adriano.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Portugal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Here we go again then. PK. Foden. That is a little undercooked. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. He's having a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's nice. Foden. Ibrahimovic. Pedri. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now, can they get him away? Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Foden. Pedri. Real chance here. They want to be quick to recover this. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Vardiol does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham. Borussia Dortmund have reclaimed it. Oh, that is a nice touch. Otto tries a cross. Luis Suarez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. Bellingham. Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Otto is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bellingham.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Luis Suarez. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Pedri. The message is clear, none shall pass. Knocks it into space. Short changes him with that pass. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great pick out. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 9. Número 20. Número 21.
And that has been cleared.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Número 3. Vou dar os seus lugares a número 17.
Quick look, then plays it in.
Número 23. Bale.
Pedri tries to play it through. And this is Ibrahimovic. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, great feat that.
He's found a way through. Pinches it off him. And it's Luis Suarez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Piqué cuts out the pass. He won't be happy with that one. That pass isn't the best. Looking for options for movement. And it's Bale! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Luis Suarez. Kimmich providing an outlet on that flank.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
No, that's too long. Portugal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he was alert to it.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And that's it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one positions, both attacking and defending. So I'd expect him to have some of that cutting edge in the team, making himself a great option when they've got possession.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now, who's going to be first to this? McTominay. And it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. McTominay played out to the left flank, and he's picked it up out wide. And he's quick to get it clear again. Looking to play him in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. And he's whipped a big header! It's loose now. Oh, it's fallen kindly here! And that is doing no harm. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alexander-Arnold, he's picked his way through, and it's Messi. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Thuram. Cross to the back post. Neuer deals with that nice and simple. So we're still where we started right now. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. That's a good ball out wide. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real...
Climbs up big! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Portugal have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Played back in. Can he get it through? And a chance! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup.
Lewandowski! That was superb goalkeeping.
Lewandowski is offering a right smile there.
And he's picked out the run. He's onside. Haaland! Oh, it's come off the upright. Danger averted for now. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Nuno Mendes. McTominay. It's Thuram. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hernandez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now, can they get him away? Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. McTominay was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Eintracht Frankfurt getting the ball rolling for the second period. Valverde. He shifted it to the flank. And it's Hernandez. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. McTominay. Thuram. That is a great pick out. Lewandowski. McTominay. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Hernandez does well to stand firm and defend it. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Rodri, looking for options for movement. And it's McTominay. Thuram engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Thuram. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. And Portugal can counter-attack here. He's shifting through the gears here. Could be danger here. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Messi. McTominay. Just about up to the hour now. Eintracht Frankfurt finding their passes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has not gone well. McTominay. Valverde. Cannavaro. Chance here to counter. Stood up well to him there. Mbappe. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. Mbappe! The ball is loose and the chase is on. McTominay. That has been slung wide. Can he latch on to this? Lewandowski.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Mbappe. Marquinhos. McTominay. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Portugal have it back and can go again. Rijkaard. And that's been won straight back.
Portugal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Lewandowski. Distributed tidily. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance. And he shoots! Goal at his mercy and somehow he's missed it.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Goes without saying, that was poor. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hazard has it out wide and in space. He's cut it out. This might spell danger. Lovely feet. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Probing pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Vinicius Junior. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Marquinhos. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass is just off target. Over to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Vardiol. That's good play.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Bale. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. That's got things underway.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Swings in across. In again. Well, they could break here, and he's intervened well there. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, good-looking ball. Kukçu, over to the left. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, right place, right time. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Hazard, pass somewhat off target. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? He's got away. Great chance! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Vitinha. Quarter of an hour played. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Look at the space. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Out of play for a throw. And it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get it through? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Vitinha defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kukçu. And here's Isak.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's claimed by the keeper. Now it's Dembele. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Balde. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he skips past his man. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Nice physical challenge.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Alexander-Arnold. Isaac.
Vamos ter minuto de
Great vision. Now it's Isak. Isak. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to complete the turnaround. The comeback is complete. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
There's the whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Wriggles his way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Hernandez. Out of play for a goal kick. Balde. Balde charging forward down that flank. Dembele. So what can they make of this? Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. It's out for a goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. Isak. Real chance here. Oh, what has happened here? It's a pretty loose pass. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharp. Chance! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And he can clear it away. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Kukçu. Kukçu! They've got to be quick to recover this. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Isak. Chance here to counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Great defending, strong and determined. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's bustling through here. Isak. It's a goal kick. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway.
The presence of Franco Baresi in this lineup suggests to me, Peter, that they'll be playing quite a high line.
What makes you think that?
Well, because he's got all the qualities required to excel in such a system. because of his reading of the game, his vision, his technique, everything you need to spring a successful offside trap.
Bastoni, Rijkaard, Ronaldinho, and here's Batistuta. Strong running down that left flank, and this is Batistuta. Drives it in. Up he goes! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Portugal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Kukçu. Now it's Aubameyang. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Aubameyang! And it's hoisted clear. And here's Aubameyang. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Mbappe. He was under real pressure there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's neat. That is a brilliant interception. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Batistuta. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Takes a shot! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that?
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Aubameyang. Good ball, good take. And he's surging through. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Quickly taken. Otto picks it up now. Rodri. For Olise. Can he get it through? And that's a dangerous ball. Chance, surely! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're... And that's it! Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.